Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video here on iStarly TV. Pokemon Home is now updated to version 3.0, which means you can now transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So you can bring a lot of Pokemon that had not yet existed in Scarlet and Violet yet, such as Hisuian forms and legendaries from previous games, and you can bring them into Scarlet and Violet so they can roam around. Oh, that's a Breloom. That's actually not new. We have an audience here. Anyway, this video is going to show you how to get the rare ribbon. If you care about ribbons, then this is going to be a cool video for you. And the really cool thing is, as of Sword and Shield, and now Scarlet and Violet, ribbons actually give your Pokemon a title. So as you can see there towards the bottom where it says title conferred, it says Goreclaw the blank. And so when you send it into battle, if you select one of these ribbons, it will say that title when you send your Pokemon into battle. So it's just a really cool aesthetic kind of thing that kind of gives you, I feel like it gives you a little bit more of a bond with your Pokemon, and it just makes it a little bit more customizable. It's a really cool thing, a really cool feature that they have in these games. But anyway, this video is going to show you how to get this ribbon right here, the Hisui Ribbon, which gives you the title, gives your Pokemon the title of the Distant Past, which I think is a really cool sounding title. It makes your Pokemon sound really kind of historic and ancient, which is really cool like that. So I'm just going to show you in Pokemon Legends Arceus how you can get this ribbon, and then we're going to bring our Pokemon back over. I mean, I'm actually recording this out of order. I already recorded the part where I show you how to do it in Legends Arceus, but I'm just going to put that right after this, and then we're going to come back and show it off in battle. So let's go right over, let's travel back in time to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So here we are in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't opened this game in a while. Looks really cool. I miss it. It's a pretty fun game. Anyway, so I have a bunch of Pokemon in my party now that I had transferred from previous Pokemon games, from older Pokemon games, to Pokemon Home. Now that we can do this, well, now that it's connectable to Scarlet and Violet, I was waiting to do that. And we're going to focus today on my Scizor. This is a Scizor that I caught in, I believe, Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I wanted to go all the way back to the earliest games that you can transfer Pokemon from and raise a bunch of Pokemon and collect cool old ribbons on them, because I like that. So we have my Scizor here named Redwind, and you can see it's from the Kanto region, which is really cool. You know, the other Pokemon here are pretty cool as well. We've got a shiny Scizor down there if you saw that. But as you can see, Kalos region, Distant Land. I think this is from Pokemon Coliseum. This is from an event that I had in the previous one, like Heart Gold Soul Silver or something. Another, my amazing shiny Scizor, and then I have this cute little teddy bear from Emerald. So yeah, I'm gonna end up putting the ribbon on all of these Pokemon, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you me putting the ribbon on Scizor, and then we're gonna jump right back into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and we will see the ribbon. So, you know, once you're in Jubilife Village, all you need to do is come right here to this photo studio, and you'll know it because there's pictures of this cute little Pachirisu and this Ponyta. This shows that, yeah, this is the photo studio. Honestly, it's been so long that I've played these games, I forgot exactly when and how I unlocked it, but I think if you just progress through the story, you unlock it, and I don't think you unlock it super late. Like you probably unlock it decently early, so if you've played this game somewhat, you probably have access to this studio. So let's go in here. And you can see there's a big blank canvas. Now we can talk to this old man, Daggero. It's a weird name. And I think you just simply take a picture. Now, to be quite honest, I mean, I've done this before, but to be quite honest, I am not sure. Like, I've never gotten this ribbon because this is the first time the ribbon is available. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, you can change. I was like, wait, I thought you could change everything else, but yeah, you can. So let's go ahead and do, I think blue looks nice as a contrast to Scizor's color. I like that. We'll go with that. I mean, there's a lot of options, but we're just going to go with blue for now. And then the lens filter, maybe? Maybe. Nostalgic. Oh, the stupid thing about this is you actually can't see it until you're taking the picture. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one and hope it's cool. Oh wait, then there's no point of me doing the blue. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's change my Pokemon. We can make it look fierce, which, I mean, Scizor is fierce. Why wouldn't we? We can make it go to sleep. Wait, I clicked go to sleep. Oh, there we go. Pretend to faint. No, I like act or look fierce because, again, Scizor is pretty fierce. And then for me, maybe my arms folded. I guess we'll go with that. Or arms open high. No. Actually, I like that because it looks like I'm imitating what Scizor's doing. So let's take a picture here. Press the capture button. Okay. Wait, I thought I did. Did that work? Okay. I mean, I hope that did it. I mean, is it as simple as that? Like, I was pressing the capture button on the Switch, right? So hopefully that worked. Who is this? All right, let's jump right back over to Scarlet and Violet and see if this worked. And we are back over. We jumped forward in time, I don't know, thousands of years, I guess, to Paldea, where we now have our beautiful shiny Scizor that I showed off in the video. And he's just wreaking havoc, just destroying everyone left and right. But let's just go ahead and jump into a battle. Now, I know in the previous clip, I had a shiny Scizor and a regular Scizor. I definitely have imported both of those. I guess since I was focusing on my, well, no, shiny Scizor is cooler. I have both of them here and they both have the ribbon. But since shiny Scizor looks a lot more amazing, let's show that off. So let's go ahead and battle this Tropius here. And I think it'll show the title when I send out my Scizor. Actually, it doesn't. I think we actually might need a trainer battle. Maybe that's what the deal is here. Let me see if I can find one. All right, so I actually jumped into the Academy Ace tournament just to show off this title. So she sends out Lycanroc, and let's show my, yes, there we go, Red Wind of the Distant Past. So I love that. Personally, this is one of my favorite features added in recent Pokemon games because, again, it feels like it gives me an extra layer of like customizability with my Pokemon, and it is just a purely aesthetic thing, but it just sounds so cool sending out your Pokemon in battle and it having a title, right? And so I collected a bunch of ribbons from older Pokemon games and really for this purpose, so that when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were updated with Home, I could transfer them into Scarlet and Violet and they would have a lot of cool titles and stuff. And I don't know, it's just really fun to me. So that is how you get the Hisui Ribbon in Pokemon. I guess Pokemon Legends Arceus is the only way to get it. So the cool thing here as well is if you have a cool Pokemon that's kind of, you know, sentimental to you in Scarlet and Violet, if that Pokemon also exists in if that Pokemon also exists in Legends Arceus, you can actually transfer it back. So it's Pokemon Home is now backwards compatible for Switch games as long as those Pokemon exist in those games, if that makes any sense. So basically, if I have let's say you catch a shiny Goomy in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can actually transfer it back to Home and then transfer it into Legends Arceus and then give it that ribbon, the Distant Past ribbon, by taking the picture like I showed you, and then you can transfer it right back into Pokemon Home. Well, you could probably evolve it first so that you get Hisuian Goodra, transfer it back into Pokemon Home, and then you can transfer it right back into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So then the Goomy that you caught in Scarlet and Violet that you might have like an attachment to will now have that really cool ribbon. So you can do that with any Pokemon that you catch in Scarlet and Violet, again, that also exists in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So for example, Dreadnought is in Scarlet and Violet, but it is not in Arceus, so you cannot do that with that Pokemon. So just as an example, but that's just a really cool thing. It's just yet another thing you can do with your Pokemon to kind of develop more of that bond and make them more special to you, I guess you could say. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. And now that Pokemon Home is out, I think I have a lot of cool ideas for videos that I want to do just to show off a lot of the cool features and Pokemon that you can get and stuff. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm really happy that Pokemon Home is updated now and we can get a bunch of rare Pokemon into our games. So thank you very much. I'll see you next time.